Hey everybody, Phase Shift here, and welcome back to Freedom Planet. Here we are again, in Pangu Lagoon. I enjoy this. I don't know why I'm laughing, but I am. Okay, these flowers, you will learn to hate them. Not on this level though. In this level they're okay. These bugs. Yeah, try not to hit the hive. Hit the hive, then a bunch more will come. Just gotta get up here and boop-a-doop-a-doop. Fire! That'll be very useful. In this stage. Oh. Okay. Oh, nope. Not if I do that. Not if I do that. Oh, not if I do that. Okay. I've hit every hive possible, I think. Unless there was another one that I didn't know about. Okay, this is the gimmick to this level. One of the most unique gimmicks. The stage Carol and Mila get more so just sort of messes with Carol's abilities because Mila was not built for that level, even though she is part of it. Okay, so, thing you'll notice, when we have this little thing around us, we can swipe and that'll happen. But, we can also do this. Yeah. That is the big gimmick of this level. That extra dragon boost. In fact, it's very effective and helpful in the boss fight. So, as you can tell, use that, you can press C again and do a regular dragon boost, because that's its own, this thing has its own special meter. Overall, this is a really cool level. And yes, if you do enter those while you're in a dragon rush, you actually get boosted again with another special dragon rush. And then you can just do another dragon rush after that. At some points where it feels like you might as well be able to do an infinite number of them. These guys, nobody likes them. For obvious reasons. They're that slow and clunky enemy that just doesn't die and does so much damage and is just generally capable of being very annoying. Though they aren't too bad because most of the time, like other enemies, you can just run past them and not have to worry about anything. Then again, there are times like this where it's just like they place them in the most inconvenient spots where they become very, very annoying. There you go, you got that. And there we go, we've gotten away from those. Pangu Lagoon is one of my favorite levels. Just offers a very dynamic feeling. Hit those hives. Oh, there is one point where it's just like, okay. Also, yeah, you can. There's some signs here that actually show you what is what exactly, and you know, explain. Okay, now here we go. We're about at the end of the first part. We have all these shields. I'm going with the money shield. Yep. Now. Oh, dang it. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Try not to get lost in here like I do. Because I do that a lot. It is very confusing place if you don't know where you're going. Down here, I believe. Maybe there were other ways, I don't know. Oh no! Okay. If you fall down here, then you're not in absolute danger of death. Just this. You have to get the invincibility in the stage at some point. Even if you can't hear the awesome music because of all the noise. Holy crap. Seriously, this is one of the loudest stages in the game because of all the buzzing. But man, is it worth it when you're hearing the music? Oh, that's true. Okay. Okay. Well, if you fall down here, don't worry, you're not lost. It's not lost, you can still do that. Okay, just go, just go, just go. Okay. Good. You do gain that. You get that. No, out of cost. Okay. Okay. Let me just time this. Okay. Yeah. Life. Oh no. 1 second. Just give me a second, guys. Just have this, I have this thing about timing. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, these things regenerate over time. Really, really annoying. Okay. Yeah, this level was obviously specifically designed for Carol. Each character has that level that's just specifically designed for them. Of course, Carol gets the most ridiculous one. Then again, if we were playing as anyone else here, this would probably be like a nightmare. What the crystals? Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, we're invincible on this pretty much. Why is that? Why was there a ceiling? Why is there a ceiling underground? Okay, not a ceiling, but you know. Why is there ground above me? I don't even know if this is underground. Maybe it's like some ancient temple or something. Probably what it is. Oh my gosh. These guys. Root. Okay. Oh no. Hey, their shockwaves still go through. Well, I swear if I died there. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I'm horrible. I am so sorry for this awful display. Okay, this is a very tricky part. Okay. Oh no, right next to it. Oh, it hurts when you get right next to it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. And then we fall, and then we go in here. And welcome to one of the best bosses in the game. At least in my opinion.
This can't be possible.
Alright. Yeah. This is a fight against what is essentially a dragon. Okay. Your Dragon Rush is your friend in this fight. Okay? And if you know what you're doing, you can beat this boss fight really quickly. I know I did like one time. It was over ridiculously fast. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry, lost focus. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, you know what? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah. It can be a pretty difficult fight once it gets down to it. Okay. Alright. Yes. This may have been the boss fight that I had my third most amount of deaths in on my first run of the game. Partially because I get a little confident with how much time I have. Game only gives me a few inches, like I take miles. Oh, dang it. Yeah. Sheesh. This is a pretty difficult fight, I will be honest. If you don't get lucky. Yeah, I know, it's probably more effective to just sort of run up and attack like that. But and once the eye starts flashing, that's when you're actually close to winning. Shoot. Guess this is what happens when you don't play a game in a while. Alright. Everyone has that one boss fight that just doesn't work. Don't work with them. Oh, dang. Yeah, that beam will pretty much destroy you. That beam will pretty much end you. Oh, yeah. Wow, I'm doing really badly this time. Oh, boy. Oh, shoot. Oh, it was so close. It would have been so good if I had that. I'm not good at dealing with the beam attack. Because of how beams work in this game. How beams work in this game are just... It makes sense, but My gosh, does it make it difficult? Okay. Maybe if I don't jump. Okay. 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 Alright, alright. Ah, dang it, I missed! I'm surprised they're getting this many deaths on this fight. I didn't expect this to be one of the boss fight have the most deaths on at this point. Then again, you know. There is a fight later on that it won't surprise me, especially with that one. Especially if I'm having trouble with this one. Because this isn't a really difficult fight, I'm just getting really greedy with my time. Okay. I fight this boss by running back and forth. The mistake is that I just keep thinking that the game will give me more time. Because this game doesn't give much time. Especially with this fight. Oh no! I'm dead. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with this. I did so well. I did so well one time. Okay, maybe I should just try the normal fighting route. Okay. 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 There we go. See, not that tough of a fight. Just, you know, you gotta be smart. Which I'm not that smart when it comes to this type of thing. Anyway. This cutscene's a little funny.
You're one of Brevin's robots.
Brevin, searching memory banks. That name does not exist in our database.
Then what are you?
This is the primary security system for... That name does not exist in our database.
What are you? Where did you come from?
Apologies. That information is password protected. Password protected. Password protected. Password protected. Password accepted. Follow me.
Of course it is. Anyway. What the heck? It was...
This is our final message. A message that we leave for the future. Although we will respect the wishes of your people and allow our influence to pass into legend, there will come a time in your history when you must When we were stranded here, we sought desperately to return to our world. We wasted countless years trying to find a way home. But we are no closer to an answer than when we started. We decided that helping your civilization survive and prosper was a more efficient use of our technology. We have condensed our energy reserves into a physical relic of extraordinary power. With proper care, you may one day use it to travel to the stars, to find the answers that we alone could never find. If you wish to know more, you'll have to access our internal database. I pray that it is still intact by the time you receive this message. May the winds of time carry you for eternity.
Deep. Real deep backstory time.
The implications of this are powerful.
I wonder how I can exploit them in the sequel. I mean... exploit?
Do you believe it, Your Excellency?
It's difficult to say. But if it's true, then the Kingdom Stone is more important to our future than we realize. It must be returned to its resting place before the energy within is lost forever. Something terrible has happened in your absence. Zhao has sent his army to attack Shuigang.
What? But they're innocent!
Not as far as Zhao is concerned. I have sent soldiers of our own to hold them off, but I fear that it will not be for long.
What are we gonna do?
As ironic as it may seem, you are the only dragon blood worthy of our trust. You can stop this war before it begins.
Tell me what to do.
Our ships will take you as far as they can. When you land, ride the northern winds to the snowfields.
Understood.
We are counting on you, Dragon Blood. Safe winds.
Dragon blood. Or how that'll be relevant.
What are they doing here?
Nice hat.
This is great.
Nice gut.
Let me help!
+5 height!
Seems that we have a common enemy, Zhao.
So let me get this straight. The Magister says that if we join together and fight Mr. Braven, we get half of the Kingdom Stone's energy.
Sounds like a fair offer, does it not?
Are you kidding? My city needs way more than half.
Ha! You just want to hog the last of our reserves.
I know you feel a little jealous, but I can't help if my city is bigger than yours.
Hold on a minute, fellas! This is exactly what Brevin wants! For you two to fight while he gets away with all of your energy!
What difference does it make if it's Brevin or this swine?
We're marching into Shuigang whether you like it or not!
You don't have the guts.
Look!
Dragon. Kneel before the ancient beast.
Oh. You're saying that, we should work together. Oh, of course! Oh, please don't need us.
It couldn't have been her. Could it?
What are you thinking, Torque?
Careful what you wish for. Ah! Guys! It's really you! You came back! Where have you been? How did you do that? I didn't do it. This little fella did. It's okay, guys. This robot wasn't made by Brevin.
Really?
It's a long story, but the Magister believes us now. We have his full support. Ah, yeah, that's my girl.
My friends, we have been blessed with the seal of the dragon. We
That's
must
real.
heed its call and join together for the greater good.
Under my leadership,
You can't be serious. What can you tell us about the invaders?
Well, Brevin is a starship commander. He doesn't have as much experience fighting on the ground as you do.
then we shall take the battle to the streets.
But we need to cross the snowfields without getting wasted.
We do have one advantage. Brevin wants the four of us dead, no matter what. If he sees us coming, we can distract him.
A diversion? Do you really think you can pull it off?
Remember all the times we distracted you?
Point taken.
Point taken.
What about the stone? How do we get it back?
I could modify one of my hacking devices to knock out power to the engine mainframe.
In my language,
Kill the power, get the stone back, right?
You got it. I hope this works. In case it doesn't, I need you to be prepared for what I might have to do.
It'll work. It has to.
Says every
Would
protagonist
Brevin have
ever.
left us alone if we hadn't tried to stop him?
He pulled that trick on you, huh?
But is it true?
Maybe, but I wouldn't trust him on it. Even if he did leave your people alone, it would only be a matter of time before his conquest affected your world.
You're right. We can't quit now.
The alien army has commenced its attack.
Give the order to your troops.
It will be done.
You ready, Carol? Ready to rock.
Find the commander and his pets and tear them to shreds. And leave the brains intact if possible. I might use them for something.
Lilac, together.
Fire at will.
Let's show this green maniac how to save a planet.
We'll do that next time. So, I hope you've all enjoyed. And, whew, ooh boy. This is about, we're getting very close to the end of the game. For clear reasons. And I do wonder how long the second game will be. I'd be perfectly fine if it were about as long as this. It'd just be a matter of how they would implement a more deep story with that. But then again, that's probably going to be one that's more popular for gameplay than story, and the story just going to still be average. I don't know. I'm not sure how that game's planned out exactly. But yes, I will see you guys for the next part. This has been Phase Shift, phasing out.